At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you.
Good morning.
Oh my god.
From where is Malaga Airport?
Yeah, it's early.
It is early. It's very early. It was a 4:45 wake up. But we're here at the airport now. We're hopefully going to get some breakfast because I'm hungry.
Is there going to be anywhere open?
I don't know, but I hope so.
We just checked in the bags. It was all fairly quick.
Yeah.
And tell them about the business thingy, flight thingy.
Flight thingy. I'll take over.
Yeah.
Tia can't function this early in the morning. So we were meant to get the train from Malaga to Valencia, but it was coming in at like nearly 200 quid for both of us. So I looked on British Airways, it's got some points, managed to use them on a Iberian flight. So it cost us like £37 to fly to Valencia, but in business, which isn't really business, it's just the front of the plane. But we're in seat 1, we're in seat 1. And the guy that just picked us up to bring us to the airport,
When he pulled up, he had like, I was like, oh god, I can hear the bass in the car. And it was just like reggaeton all the way here, like and I was like, well, that's one way to keep yourself awake, I suppose. But,
yeah.
oh my gosh, I was like, I love reggaeton, but at 5 a.m, not so much.
Not so much. But we're about to go through security. So
Yeah, do we get the priority fast?
we should get priority. We should have fast track security.
So let's see.
We should
What a
see.
shame we can't fly like this when it's like long flight.
Well, that's where your magic needs to come in.
We
when
just
we
do it
the long
for
flights.
like the hour flight.
I mean, we're only doing it because it was the only option left so late, which is weird. Normally the business ones go before the economy reward seats, but on this occasion there was only 2 reward seats and they were both in business.
I
So
got them.
yeah, off to security, then breakfast.
I got tea, yay, and juice, which looks really fresh. Very excited for this. I'm just waiting for Mikey. He's gone to find some food in another place. I found in Mercadona, they've got quite a good vegan selection in Mercadona now, but it's pastry, this one. And that's going to be my breakfast because I can never find anything at the airport. They're always super expensive anyway. It's like, I don't want a quinoa salad at 6 in the morning. So, I'm very tired. I want to just get there and then go to sleep.
We'll run our little private jet because we're fancy. It's not really a private jet.
It's just a really small
It's a really small plane. There's only like 50 people on the plane.
right at the front.
Right at the front.
They're like that so you can show the behind. So it's very small.
It's very small. We're in our seats 1D and F because you've got to fly business when you've got a 50-minute flight. But yeah, we're gonna take off now and then we'll be in Valencia. You don't get this one, Ryan. Yeah, I wasn't expecting food on a 50-minute flight.
Yeah, it's nice though. Very excited. Well, a plane and a train later. We are in Valencia. Been trying to contact the lady we're staying at, see if we can get there earlier, but it's not even being delivered. So tired. So tired. Good evening.
Another exhausting travel day.
Travel days are sleep, basically. And we got to the room. She couldn't meet us until 11 and we got there at 10. We were super, I got basil in my teeth. We were super tired. And literally I just wanted to lay down, I was so tired. And we got into the room and we literally just lay down and bam, went to sleep, didn't we? So we've come out for some food.
Because I missed lunch.
We both missed lunch. We just slept through it. We're at La Terraza. We're in Valencia now. Don't even say that. I don't know. Don't even say if we're in Valencia. I've got this like vegan truffle pasta, which is banging. And then we're probably we're not going to do any sightseeing or anything. We're just going to walk around, go back, try and get a good full night's sleep, and then tomorrow adventure a bit more.
Head to the main city centre area.
Yeah.
So we're kind of slightly on the outskirts here.
So that's the travel day. Good pizza? What's your rating?
Like a 7.
7?
Yeah.
Not bad.
Not bad. Not bad.
So, good evening. See you at a funner time. Because
Oh god.
here, hold the thing.
Okay. I think I don't know which room it is. Oh, it's this one. Oh, you're recording.
Yeah.
Oh my Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm going to pause this video.
Okay, I'm not seeing air conditioning though. Oh, it's here.
Okay. Pause this. We'll be back. Oh
my god.
we are
What a moment.
We
Oh
are
my god, I'm so wet.
dripping.
So we're no longer in our room that we were staying in with the girl.
I don't think we even showed him the room.
We didn't.
So, we'll go back.
Oh, there's a fridge as well.
So we originally were going to stay at someone's apartment for
We did. We got there.
for the whole time we were in Valencia, and we stayed there last night. And there's no aircon in the room, and
No aircon in the fan was like.
the fan was literally like
Dirty.
someone's blowing on you. So for me to go to sleep, I actually slept with a soaking wet towel over me just to be able to get some sleep.
Oh my god.
So when we went out today, all day we've just been dreading going back to the room because we knew it was going to be so unbelievably
And
hot.
it was so hot.
So we got back. Tia,
I was
thank
like, you know,
God.
because we were actually looking on the way, we were like, okay, I think maybe for the next few days we just find somewhere else and cut our losses kind of thing, because if you're going to dread going back anywhere, then you shouldn't be there. And then we got back and I was like, fuck it, I'm going to find somewhere now.
Yeah.
And so I just got on booking.com, found this place that was round the corner. When we got into the apartment, she wasn't there. So we were like, okay, go. So we like packed all our stuff really quickly. I mean, I hope I haven't left anything there. I was like thinking, did I leave like washing out somewhere, or did I? But I think I packed everything. And you packed everything in that pile that was on the table, right, of yours?
Yeah, and I gave you which was.
And we were just like, go. I haven't even messaged her yet to say we're not there, and I'm going to try my best to get a refund. We got there and we couldn't even get the fan on, and then the fan just like sporadically came on, and the both of us, we'd been in the room 5 minutes and we were literally like drenched.
Yeah, like I haven't showered. My hair is just that wet from.
And so we were like, right, go. And so we've just walked 10 minutes through Valencia with our bags, our backpacks, bags. We barely packed everything, so we had like lots of bags and stuff. We got here and he was like, why are you so exhausted? And we were like, it's so hot. And we've just got into our room. The room, even without the aircon on, is cold, so much colder. We've got a king size bed. I'm so happy we were literally in the lift like
I think he's actually upgraded us, you know. He said that we want to upgrade for €10,
No,
and we were like,
he has. I think this is the room, because
that's
when
not a double though.
No, it's not. It's a king bed. When I booked it, it said king bed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because downstairs
What's
he
through
said,
this?
you have
Yeah, he did say double room.
you've got a double room. Do you want to spend €10 for more? And we were, for a bigger room. We were like,
See people.
no, we're only here for one night.
Yeah.
We're literally gonna have. Well, I am gonna have an ice cold shower.
Yeah, you go and shower first.
And then
Oh my god, I'm so
gonna sleep.
happy. I just want to cry.
The aircon is a little noisy, but you know what? It could sound like a tractor. I wouldn't care.
Yeah.
I would not care.
I mean, I do think the room's cool anyway. It's not like that. It's not like that
No.
in the room. Like, you couldn't breathe in it. What does this do?
I don't know, but okay. Well, this is the only video we've filmed today. But yeah, I'm gonna shower, and we will catch you tomorrow.
Good afternoon. We left our lovely, expensive hotel place, and we've now come to our next place, which we're going to be here for 2 days before we go to another place for 2 days, because obviously it was all quite last minute, and so we couldn't get another place for the whole time. So we had to kind of split it a little bit. It's really cute here. It's like, she's like a little nana, a little Spanish nana. And this is the room. Hang on. It's all pink. It's a little horse, big ceilings. We've got aircon, which I'm thankful for. A little bed, little books. It's very cute. The balcony's broken, so you have to put this thing here. And then she said, when the bottles get full from the aircon, can you empty it? It's very cute. But it's nice and cool in here. Mikey's happy about that. I mean, me too. Like, I never thought I'd say that. It wasn't the heat, it was the... couldn't breathe, no air, like, oh, just, yeah, it was rough. But we're feeling headache free. I don't know about you. I'm headache free today from the no stuffiness. My skin is so bad. And we are just getting ourselves together because we're going to go meet Lana and Carlos, but just in a different country, for some brunch, and then they head home. And then tonight I'm seeing Lara, another friend of mine, for dinner with her boyfriend, who I've not met yet actually, so that'll be really nice. I think we're meeting by the beach. So yeah, we're happy. It's good. Mikey's thumbs up.
Water and aircon.
Yeah.
As you do when you watch them in the full throat uniform.
We're having breakfast at this really fun place that we came to last night, and realised after looking for ages and ages yesterday to find something vegan, that they actually do vegan pastries and things. So we're having it today. What? Croissant? Cookie? Chai latte. Yummy. Mikey's got a nice coffee.
And the same.
I'm the same. We're matching. So yes, we had like a bit of a sports day yesterday. It was what it was. I don't give a shit, if I'm honest. But there we are. Tennis was great. Was hoping Djokovic would win because I know he's going to retire soon and I love him. But I was very happy that Carlos won because he deserved it more. Djokovic played a bit shockingly, I won't lie. But no, it was a great game to watch, and they were both amazing, so I was happy either way. And then we went into the town where we are to watch the football. We went into one place first, which was quite busy.
It was too much.
Mikey was immediately like, no, let's leave.
You couldn't move.
Yeah.
Everyone was standing in there like sardines. Right.
It was quite rowdy.
And I imagine the atmosphere would have been good once the game got going, but it was like 28 degrees last night still. There was no aircon. Everyone was in there shoulder to shoulder. It wasn't going to be a comfortable watching. Couldn't really get a good view of a TV either way for where we were standing. So we were like, oh, we'll just go back and watch it in the room, but on the way back we saw another place which was a lot more chilled. So we watched it in there. There was a few English supporters in there. A few cheers when we finally scored a goal. The 5 minutes of the game that we actually played football. The other 85 minutes might have not have been on the pitch because we were shit.
As you can tell, he's really over it now. But there we are. So today we actually moved room again, just because obviously with the first place we were in it didn't work out. We then had to get somewhere else to stay, and we couldn't get it for the entire time, so we had to kind of split it, which isn't a bad thing, I don't think, because if you don't like somewhere, you have to stay there the whole time. So where we are now, it's not bad or anything. It's actually quite nice with a little old lady, but
Spanish nana.
little old Spanish nana, exactly. But it's like a shared bathroom between us, her, and whoever else is staying. It's just one bathroom, so it's a little bit tight. If you really need a wee in the morning, you have to wait. So we're heading to the next place, which I'm quite happy about. It's studios, it's just for us, it's got a sofa bed and a normal bed. So we're going to try and maybe get a night's sleep separately, just because we've not been sleeping well, have we?
It's warm. It's really hot. Like at night. I get really hot. Tia gets really cold with the aircon on. So we end up flickering between me being really hot and putting the aircon on, her getting really cold, turning it off. The bed might as well be the floor. It's so hard that if you lay on your side for too long, your arm just goes numb. But everything else about it is like really, really nice. But I sound a bit spoiled and moany. We're meant to be travelling and suffering, and we're moaning about aircon in a hard bed. But you know, I'm 32. I like what I like.
The bed's not that bad for me, I don't think. I think it's a much more comfortable room than the last place.
I think it's more comfortable than the last place.
So we're moving on. She's kindly letting us check out at like 3, so that's when we can check into the next place. So we'll come for some breakfast / brunch. We're going to go back, tidy the room up, pack, all that jazz. And then head over to the next place, put some washing on, because we've got a washing machine. I need to sneeze really bad. Thank you. And then I've put together a little plan for the next few days while we're here before we head off. So I think today is going to be a little travel to our next place / let's do a few things. And then tomorrow is going to be a little bit more busy, and then Wednesday is going to be a little bit more busy, but we check out on Wednesday. We're getting a train, so tomorrow and today is really the chance to kind of get around and explore. So yeah, come with us, let's see what the day brings. So it's going to be 37 degrees today, apparently.
It is going to be 30.
It's very nice. It's very nice out.
It is. I'm not sweating yet,
No.
but we haven't put our bags on yet and moved.
No, we haven't.
But I will have a cold shower before we go out and actually do our exploring later on, because 37 is just a little bit too high for me.
Yeah, it's going to be quite warm.
But I'm looking forward to the day.
I'm looking forward to the day.
Yeah.
I've gone to Valencia a lot, but I've not really come as a tourist to look around. So, yeah, I think it's going to be fun. There's some really cute things on my map that we're going to go look at.
So I have the sad memories from yesterday.
I was talking about the bar. I do feel like I'm getting stronger carrying my bags, though, I must say. I'm definitely getting better at packing. You're getting better at packing.
Yeah, literally. Only took like 20 minutes. If that.
Yeah. Definitely manoeuvring it much better than before. But I'm excited to get to this place. I'm excited to do some washing. That should be good.
Running out of clothes rapidly.
Yeah. But that's okay. Because we're going to be switching our bags over pretty soon anyway. But we'll still need clothes. You'll need clothes anyway for when you're in Barcelona and the stag do.
Stag do?
Yeah, we've not really talked about that yet.
It's because I can't. In case Jonty watches these videos.
Oh yeah, it's a secret. I don't think he will watch the videos though, will he?
I don't think he will. Plus this will actually come out when I'm probably on the stag do or after the stag do, so
It'll be fine.
So I've not given anything away, guys, don't worry, he doesn't know.
We made it. This is very cute. Little kitchen. Oh god, no. Bedroom. And a little bathroom. That's all you need, isn't it? Hey.
We are back out. It's dear.
That's me.
And we're going to get wet from an aircon unit dripping. Yeah, Tia has done us a map for today.
We've got a map.
We've got a map. Yeah.
We'll
put it there, as always. We're out. I'm quite glad we're in the shade at the moment because it is 37 degrees.
The map is for, by the way, a day's itinerary in Valencia. It's probably not everything, definitely not everything, but it's kind of a take it easy kind of day. So, yeah, if you want that, that's what that's about.
That is what it's about.
Sorry, as you were.
As we were. Well, I was saying about being in the shade. We're not in the shade anymore. It is absolutely scorching here. Getting honked at by a car. Yeah, so we are going to venture into the city today. We've got lots to see. Going to go and get some lunch first. We've actually picked a place.
Do you know where to go?
Yeah.
Alright.
We've actually picked a place today before actually heading out, so we know it's
Open.
We know it's open. We're not going to get
Look
there.
at the sunshine.
We're not going to get there and be disappointed, and because it is the classic like 4 o'clock where everything's normally closed.
4 o'clock.
But yeah, we're going to head out, going to eat some food, and then we'll pick this up
Start the journey.
at our first stop. So, we've come to a little Mexican. We don't normally film our lunch. We normally say we're going to go get lunch, and then in the next clip you see us, and you never actually see the food. So we've got a little burrito. Tia's got a burrito as well. We've seen it in the clip before. Really good, really nice, solid burrito, solid. I'm going to give it like an 8. It's a good burrito. They do fully vegan stuff for Tia, which is good. She's got a
Vegan, like chili kind of.
yeah,
thing.
vegan chili made out of soya protein. How is it? It's really good. Have you got a rating for it?
Oh, I don't know. Like an 8?
Ooh, good, solid 8.
Oh, I got the spicy bit.
Oh, she chose spice. I didn't. It's 37 degrees. There was no way I was choosing spice. But
It's
yeah,
okay, it's fine.
it's fine.
It's yummy though.
She got over it. Yeah, we're going to enjoy this, and then we're going to head back out into the sun. We have finished lunch. We're back outside. Bit of wind today actually, which is quite nice. We are off to our first stop of the day, which is a yeah, that one. How'd you say it again? What's it called?
Botanical garden.
There we go.
We're hoping that it's going to be significantly better than the last botanical garden we tried to go to.
Yeah, the one in France was a huge letdown.
Everything's dead.
Yeah. So yeah, got a 20-minute walk now before we get there. So we're going to hopefully see some nice parts of the city. We've just seen some really nice parts of the city on the way, and hopefully we get to see some more.
Yeah.
So yeah, have a little stroll around Valencia, see what we see. and hope for a very good day.
This is more like it.
We've made it.
We're at Jardín Botánico. And
Not gonna,
it's pretty.
not gonna attempt to say that.
There's not much dead things.
So far,
It's a good start. We've got very low expectations
now.
haven't we?
yeah, nothing's dead. That's good. Yeah, it looks,
Let's look at the map.
looks incredible around here though. €3 to get in per person.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Not bad for a garden that's actually alive. I guess, you know, it's the minimum you can expect.
Although they do like discounts if you're under 12 and if it's like a special like earth or tree day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, then it's €1.50.
Oh, did they do it for seniors?
What?
Discount.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. But yeah, it looks, there's quite a lot to do. I'm going to show you the map.
And so we are here, right?
Yeah, and we have all of this to explore. And all of these
So it
things.
looks like we can just walk straight down, and on each side there's things. All of these, right?
Yeah.
And then
We're going to go straight down here. And
it doesn't look too big to see.
looks... It's definitely nicer than the last garden we went to. So that's a positive start. We'll make our way around, see what they've got. What do they feel like?
They feel like felt.
Oh, yeah, they do feel like felt.
That's so strange. They don't look like it, do they? This is
So we've been here probably about a minute or two, and Tia's already decided this is where she wants to live. There's no houses here. She just wants to live in the gardens. There she is. It's,
so big. It's so big. I'm not allowed to have one apparently.
You said you can have it outside. I think it might be a bit big to be inside the house.
Look at it. Wow. That is amazing, isn't it?
We're going to go into this, which is called the Shade House, which gives me Jurassic Park vibes. I think it's the third one, where the pterodactyl tries to like smash through and kill them all. That's what this reminds me of. Hopefully we'll be a lot safer in here.
I love plants. I've seen a leaf 3 times the size of my head. More?
Way bigger.
Much bigger. I could put it on my whole body. I've seen Monstera deliciosa variada. I've seen Sansevieria cylindricas, which I really like. The biggest just normal monsteras. The biggest ones, I've seen new plants that I've never seen before. I've touched all of them and now I've got a bit stingies. But it's okay, I don't think it will hurt me. It's really pretty. I love it.
You love it.
I love it.
Just check the weather. 39.
It's 39 degrees.
It is
Oh,
absolutely
it says
right.
38 on mine.
38 on yours. Oh no, well, we lied. What were we going to say? Mine
Yours
says
says 39.
Mine says 39. And it feels it. It is
It's
absolutely.
warm, isn't it?
It's very warm. With my backpack on, it's really hot. Tia's just taking a screenshot of where it does say 39, so we can put it in the video to say that we're not lying. So we'll do a weather update. What does it feel like?
Feels like 40.
Feels like 40.
Humidity is making it hotter. Humidity only says 22% though.
No.
I mean, it's not in here because it's full of plants.
Yeah, in here is.
But yeah, it feels like 40 today. I'd agree. It's warm.
It is warm.
It's you know what though? I think it's fine.
I disagree. I disagree
Like
strongly.
obviously when you're sitting like directly in the sun for a long time, it's hot. Like right now,
Well, right now we're underneath this
this big plant.
big plant that has given us lots of shade, and we're also in the shade house, which is also giving us shade, which is quite nice. And if you get the breeze right, it's bearable. But when you get into a bit of this just sun, wow.
It's warm, yeah.
39 is hot. We don't get that in England. We don't get 39 in England. I think if we got 39 in England, I think everyone would die. I don't think anyone would survive.
It's just not made for it.
No.
But I love this. This is great. I said to Mikey, I was like, I would pay €3 if I lived here just to come and sit in these gardens all day.
I mean, I would pay €3 just to come
I'd love
here.
it.
Yeah.
It's so quiet, like compared to a park or something. It's so much more beautiful.
Yeah, there's barely anyone around. I think we've seen a handful of people.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Lovely.
€3 is too much for most people, but it's great for us. We get to see all of this undisturbed. It's lovely. Right, we're going to continue. See what else we can find. Let's go. We've finished in the gardens.
Oh my god, it was so nice.
Unbelievable in there, wasn't it?
So nice, like fulfilled my garden needs after the disappointment in France.
Much needed for Tia.
Left.
We're going left. We're now going to the thinnest house, definitely in Valencia, maybe in Europe, maybe in the world, not really sure.
Let's cross.
It's about 15 minutes away from the gardens. It's still
9 minutes away.
9 minutes from here, but not from
Yeah.
the gardens.
No.
So I said 15 minutes from the gardens.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, it's still.
Well, that's that sushi place you saw.
It is still traditional vegan, traditional and vegan. Yeah, the gardens were incredible, really. Very glad we went there. I'll let this guy pass. Yeah, very glad that we went there.
Yes.
€3, absolute bargain.
So pretty. I could definitely just sit there and just listen to music or read. Oh, do you want me to hold it?
I was just going to go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was so nice. It actually was a botanical garden.
An actual garden that was advertised as a garden is a garden, and a well-kept garden. It's not something you see very often.
Probably took about, I don't know, half an hour to walk around.
So we were there for like an hour.
Oh, were we?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's 6 o'clock.
Yep, we were there for about an hour. Probably could have spent longer there as well. We just got so
Yeah.
much to do, and it's like 6 o'clock in the evening.
And we're in our second place.
We're off to the second place. And it was like a move day today. I can't remember
Yeah.
if we said that already, but
Yeah.
we moved from one place to another place. So this morning we went out, had some breakfast, and then we moved. So had to get to the other place. We didn't actually leave till just before 4.
But we knew that, and we're going to have just like a slightly later adventure day today.
Yeah, it's going to be into the night.
I mean, it's warm enough.
Yeah, it's 6 o'clock and it feels like 40 degrees, so
It's 13 at 38, 39. Oh, excuse me.
got the sweats on. But
It
worth
really
it.
doesn't feel that bad, does it? Like, it doesn't feel like you're in the desert and it's 40 degrees.
I've never been in the desert at 40
No,
degrees.
but you can imagine.
I can tell you that I do feel uncomfortable. Definitely feels hot. But much better than being in rainy England.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll continue to the thinnest house in definitely Valencia.
I'll find out. This is it.
This is the
Thinnest,
thinnest house, which is no longer a house, but
well,
it
the
is.
thinnest building in Europe.
Yeah. So yeah, we just overheard a tour guide talking about this when it was a house. It was like a diamond shape, so the front was narrow, kind of opened up into a diamond shape, like wide, and then it thinned out at the back again, so it could be this thin. But now they've taken all the walls out, made them into like bars and shops and stuff. So there's not actually a house there anymore, but you can still kind of see the outside, being how the thickness of the house at its thinnest, if that makes sense. That makes sense.
It's cool.
Very cool. I mean, I can't imagine living there. Like, you could touch either wall without even trying.
107, is that the actual meterage of it? Is that just the number?
No, it's 1.07 meters wide
Wide.
at its thinnest. It was wider than that when you got inside. Yeah, crazy. Would have been a weird house to live in.
It would have been.
So we won't be going into St. Nicholas's Church because it's closed for renovations today. So we have to go back tomorrow at 10:30 if we want to see it. Oh, we're going the wrong way. We're going the wrong way? I don't know, we're going the wrong way. But we're not going in there. Where are we off to next, darling?
It's a surprise.
It's a surprise. Cool. Well, I can't tell you guys where we're going because I don't know. How far away is said surprise?
7 minutes.
7 minutes. Right, well, you'll find out when I find out, because it's a surprise apparently. So we've made it to our next stop on the list.
This is it. It's got little windows. It's got a little fountain.
And where are we?
It's just called Casa del Gats. Isn't that such a cute little stop?
It is a very cute little stop. Wasn't quite what I was expecting.
Look at me, full person in front of it.
It's a house for cats.
It's so cute.
Look how happy you are. Look at the
I
little
thought that
house.
was a really cute stop.
It was a cute stop. Thank you for bringing me here, baby.
Come on then.
Well, we're off to the next place. That's the surprise.
I think it was a great surprise.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it. I would have never guessed that, even if you'd given me 100
Exactly.
guesses. That was not the guess I would have gone with.
Exactly. That's what made a good surprise.
Made a very good surprise. It was very cute. Some would also say pretty. Yeah, so that's another stop ticked off because that's all that's there. We're going the wrong way again. We're going back to the house of the cats. Is this one a surprise, or can you tell me where we're going now?
No, this is the Jardín de Turia, the Garden of Turia.
Another garden.
Yes.
So this garden is actually free. Don't need to pay for this one. So we are heading there now. I think it's how far?
13-minute walk
13-minute walk from the house of cats. Yeah, I mean that was very cute. Look how happy she is. To the park, the next park. This is more just a park. This isn't really a garden, I wouldn't say.
It's called the Gardens.
It's called the garden.
Because it's not a lot bigger than a park, isn't it?
I mean, this is no big. This is smaller than Hyde Park.
Well,
yeah, it's just, you know, an area to come and chill outside with friends,
nice.
kick your football around, you know. There's the playgrounds. I'm not even recording my face, sorry, that was terrible. Yeah, it is very nice. Just gonna have a little stroll around.
Probably goes to the top, come back. Yeah. We're going back that way.
Heading back in because it's just kind of on the outskirts of town. Of course, the kind of top end and the east part of it. But yeah, have a little wander around, and then we will head back into town to go to the next place, which again I don't know because Tia's planning this entire day. Thank you, beautiful. I'm just a travel princess at the moment, just following my instructions.
Oh, there's like a Ferris wheel.
Little fair. We're still walking around the park or gardens. I don't know if I'm on the footpath or what anymore. This is a running path.
It is a running path.
Not going to be doing any running today. Haha. We've got a little fairground in front of us.
I guess my candy floss.
Well, you always can get candy floss at a fair, baby. We're on our way to the Flower Bridge, which is at the other end of this garden. Sorry, there's like a I can't remember what it's called. Let me show you what's happening. For the life of me, I cannot remember what this is called, but they used to have it in Chessington when we were younger and growing up. We used to love going on it and standing up at the back, kind of like they're doing in the cage. What fun! That looks great fun. Reminds me of being a kid. Yeah, it just reminds me of being a kid, going to Chessington. But yeah, there's like a whole little fair going on here. Tia looks terrified.
I want candy floss.
There's nothing about these rides that she's interested in. The only thing she wants is candy floss. Would you like to go and find some candy floss? We'll go and find some candy floss. We're going in. We'll be back with candy floss, hopefully.
I've never had to choose a flavour before.
No, you
usually just get sugar flavour. This is banana and strawberry. It does taste like banana and strawberry.
She went with the one that was in a bag because it was cheapest, but you don't get a bag. So you get the most amount of candy floss for the least amount of money, but you are then required to try and eat said candy floss all in one go. So Tia has to eat that before we even go and have dinner. I don't think she's going to need dinner. It might just be a me eating dinner tonight. I think this might be her dinner. She's going to have this biggest sugar rush and then she's going to crash.
No.
She's going to do a me. You have a mixture now. Your tongue is now red from the strawberry. But
it's really good. They give you a wet wipe.
I mean, you're going to need it because that is going to get all over you. Well, I'm gonna let you enjoy that whilst I
We're going to see the Flower Bridge, so we'll go there after.
Flower Bridge after. Candy floss is more important,
You want some?
obviously. No, I won't have some. And in less than 5 minutes, that is all gone. Tongue is red. I'm actually really impressed that you managed to eat all of that in such a short amount of time. I thought we'd be here for a while. Tia's normally like, I'm just going to nibble a little bit. Like, she's the type of person that will open a chocolate bar, take one square, and then put the rest of the chocolate bar to one side and save for another.
Candy floss is an exception.
Another day though. She'll save a bit. She'll have one bit of chocolate and save the rest for another day. That's not okay with me. But she just demolished that candy floss in under 5 minutes.
My teeth are a bit pink as
They
well.
are very pink. Your tongue's pink. Everything's pink. That's impressive, baby. I will give you that. I thought, wow,
Look at these trees.
we're going to be carrying that around for a very long time, and we weren't. Yes, you're right.
I like Tarzan trees.
Tarzan trees. Right, off.
Have you got my phone?
I do have your phone. Now that she's finished her candy floss in record time, we're going to a bridge that's covered in
Can you go up
flowers.
there?
We will show you how spectacular this looks.
Over there.
We've made it to the bridge. Not quite as nice as I thought it would be, but nice for a bridge in fairness. Like, it's, you know, not there. Yeah, I don't know what I was expecting, but not quite this. But it is it's a nice bridge. Better than, you know, what they could have done, which is just,
This side.
it is prettier this side in fairness. We went to the other side. This side definitely has more flowers on it. But
Oh, I got the bin.
got the bin in. No, don't get the bin in the shop. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what I was expecting from a flower bridge. This wasn't it, but it is nice still.
I think it's very pretty.
You think everything's fine?
Well, it's prettier than no flowers on a bridge.
It is prettier than no flower. I don't know what I was expecting, but I just wasn't.
It's a bridge with flowers on it. That's what it's delivered.
It did deliver flowers on a bridge, you know. Like, they didn't lie, I guess. They did not lie. They said there is a bridge with flowers. and
Bridge with flowers?
This is definitely a bridge with flowers. Well, I just thought flowers would be prettier. You know? I don't know what flowers I was expecting, but I just thought
What flowers do you like?
none. Well, I'm not really a flower person, but I don't know. I'm not.
So there aren't any flowers that would have impressed you on a bridge?
I don't know. A lot of them just look dead.
Oh no, the ones over here don't. There's only a little patch here.
I mean, it just happens to be. Like,
Like this little patch
you
here,
tell
maybe
us.
no.
You tell us.
Do you like the flower bridge? I like the flower bridge.
It's okay. Tia's sense of direction never fails to amuse me.
It's not. It's his sense of direction that is incredible. I think that I just have averagely bad direction skills, but I think to be able to go, oh, it's that way, not know where it is, not be able to see where we're going, no signs telling me where we're going.
I don't actually know where we're going. I couldn't
No,
tell
but I
you the
said we're
next
going
stop.
back into the centre,
Yeah.
and he was like, well, that's that way, and I'm like, how could you know that? You can't see it.
Just logic, really. You know, we've come from centre. We walked out of the centre, which
Yeah,
means
but
we
we've
didn't need
gone
to.
all the way in circles, then we've gone back, then we've gone through the park, then we've gone. How?
I don't know. It just
Unreal.
makes sense. You know, go back to where you've been.
How do you know that we've not walked on this road?
I don't know. Just
It's amazing.
it just makes sense
It's
in
absolutely,
my head.
It's absolutely wild. I just don't get it at all. To me, it's like. To me, it's just like lots of little lines, and I walk a line, and that happens to join another line, and then I go, ooh, there's a sign there to walk down that line, and that line ends up there, and you go around. There's like no logic or pattern to it whatsoever. Lots of lines.
Lots of lines that she walks up and down on.
Yeah,
But
as
no.
far as it goes.
Yeah, so whenever we go anywhere, yeah, I have to do all the directions because otherwise we'd end up.
It's absolutely amazing. I don't understand. I was not born You were born like a pigeon. I was born like a foot. I was literally born like this tiny little egg person that just rolls around. You're like a pigeon. You've got like a magnetic compass in your head that tells you. I don't understand it. It's absolutely mad. I severely lack those skills.
You do severely lack those skills. But that's fine, because I'm here to help
Yeah, but you get a bit mad at me.
I don't get mad at you. I just kind of, after a while, I'm just like, let's not waste any more time. You know, let's just get where we need to go. So we're going to the cathedral. Is that right?
We're going into the centre, to the main, like.
Yeah. So we're going to go into the main town centre of the city. See a few things. Probably get some food within the next hour or so, and then we are finishing today. I'm not going to tell you where we're finishing. You'll see later. I'm going to play one of those annoying YouTube cards where they make you stick around to the end to find out what you're actually doing. Ha ha ha! Because
hopefully it'll be nice.
I'm hoping it's nice.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it though.
Yeah. So there's something quite cool in front of us. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, there is.
I'm going to film that in a second.
But we're nearly done for the day.
Really? We've been to the cathedral.
We've been to the Cathedral of Valencia, which is basically this, right? But the other side.
Well, this is the back side of it.
This is the back side, which is so nice. I love this time of day. I say it all the time, but like the sun on the buildings, sun's going down, everyone's in a great mood, everyone's ready for like dinner and drinks. It's all good. So we're going to find somewhere around here to have some food.
Yeah.
And then we're going to head to the last place of the day.
That sounds excellent. Let's do that.
Yeah.
You're riding high in April, chopped down in May, but I know I'm gonna change that tune. When I'm back home, back in top of you. Se fue, ¿verdad? That's it, that's life.
So as you can see, we didn't go to our final stop. We got there a bit later than we kind of planned to get there. So it was a rooftop terrace bar that we were going to go to, but nowhere on the website did it say that you needed to pay for entry. Just said that if you wanted food, you needed to make a reservation. If you were just going to the bar, just turn up. And we, had a relatively long day, so we were only going to be there for like an hour tops, and it was like, was it 8 or 10 euros?
16 euros for the two of us.
Yeah, so 8 euros each just to enter for an hour.
Yeah.
We didn't really think it was worth it.
No.
Neither of us are huge drinkers. Imagine if you were going for the whole night, then it would have been worth the 16 euros. But for us, it wasn't worth it. We've had a lovely day, a lovely dinner. We're now back at our little apartment. We just had an Uber back, and Tia, who says she can't speak Spanish, just got a really, really nice compliment from the Uber driver, because he was so surprised that she is English. She doesn't like to be called English, but she is English. And they had a full-blown conversation for the entire taxi drive. I sat there like an idiot, because I didn't understand a single word that they said, other than you could tell by his voice how impressed he was by her.
It's only because English people, they expect to not have a good accent. And obviously because I've lived here, I do have a good accent. It's just my Spanish is so rusty, that
She's playing it down.
I'm really not.
She is. It was really impressive. You should take the compliment.
Thanks, babe.
Because
I have a lot more work to do on my Spanish.
I'm not saying everything, you can never progress with it, but it was really good. You're always, I struggle this, I can't do this, and I don't know this. You didn't miss a question. the whole time. It was great.
There was
And-
one question he asked me that I had no idea what he said. He spoke so fast. As soon as I got in the taxi, I literally said to him, I was like, I'm sorry, like, please slow down. And then he was like, oh, sorry.
I think
Once
that was.
we started talking, it was fine, but like, there was a few, and he just got quicker and quicker as the conversation went on, and I was like, I need a minute, you know? And so he did ask me one thing, and I was like, I'm just gonna pick. He's given me 2 options, I'm just gonna pick one.
Well, it was really impressive.
But other than that, no, I managed to hold a conversation and everything. It's just, I know that my Spanish isn't where I want it to be. But we talked about travelling. We talked about, he said that he doesn't go around the world very much, but he has travelled all of Spain. He's been to every Spanish city bar 2.
Oh wow.
And those 2 are Barcelona and Galicia. And he said, and I said to him, but Barcelona is super near. And he said, yeah, but the only reason that he's waited for them last is because he thinks they're going to be his favourite. So he's left the best ones till last. So anyway, so we were just talking about travelling.
Yeah, so we're back now. We've had a really nice day. Tia's got a little bit of work to do. I've got some editing to do. Probably put the good place on. And then go to bed. Sounds about right?
Sounds good. It's been a really nice day.
Really nice day. She's walking away again. Off she goes.
I'm just doing and talking.
Doing and talking. Well, we're going to leave you here. And we'll see you tomorrow.